Hello. This is Lady Renee Thomas James, and welcome back to my channel. I like that intro. God, I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm sorry. Like, that intro is all me, darlings. Okay, so as you can see, today's talk. I'm doing a series of talk, and yes, I'm in the same outfit. I think I've done, maybe this is probably my 5th video. I'm on a roll, darling, and I'm not going to change. I'm sorry. Okay, so the difference between venting and complaining. If you do follow me on social media, you will realize that I try my very best to post affirmations, to post something positive daily, to post an encouragement daily. If I miss a day, it's like, I don't know what, probably I'm just probably having an off day that day, or even when I'm having an off day, I will post something encouraging to even encourage myself, because I don't believe in settling in sadness or discomfort or misery. I don't believe in just sitting there settling in it, so I do post as well to encourage myself and the wider public. If you haven't been already, you can find me on Facebook. My Facebook page is Lady Renee Thomas James, and my Instagram is lady.renee Thomas James, and those will be in the description below, darling. Follow me for daily encouragement, daily affirmations, daily positive talk. I do try, because I do believe that there is just something about, there's this negative spirit going around, and it's very catching, and I do not want it to get, I want to have nothing to do with it. And the more people I can encourage and inject positivity into, I do try. Lady Renee Thomas James, Facebook, Lady.Renee Thomas James, Instagram. Okay, so the difference between complaining and venting. First of all, venting. I vent. I need to vent. Like, my husband will tell you, and close friends will tell you, if there is something that I need to say, I'm just gonna get it out. I need to talk. I need to express. I need to deliver my message. You know, so that is a form of venting. And yes, it can be done in a healthy way, and it can be done in an unhealthy way. Unhealthy is just you venting in anger. No, anger, we all get angry. The Bible says be angry and sin not. So, you know, it's in human nature to be angry. But should we act while we're angry? No. Like, I close myself off when I'm angry, or I at least try to close myself off when I'm angry, because of where I have the potential to get. If I have the potential, look, me being angry, if I should really express my anger, it's not gonna be cute for anybody. It's not gonna be cute. It's gonna leave me feeling guilty after a few weeks or months. Like, it does take me at times to even justify or not justify getting angry. So I close myself off. I deal with it internally, or yes, I deal with it internally. I don't go to anybody, really. I don't go to my husband, because he's gonna tell me, well, yes, you did this, and yes, you did that, and I'm gonna hear a bunch of things that I don't want to hear. So what do I do? I close myself off, period, point blank. I don't want to hear from people. I go read something that will help me and my anger. I listen to, you know, positive inspirational talks on YouTube. I have a load of affirmations and positive quotes within my phone. That's where I go, because if I allow myself, I'm gonna get to a place that's not cute. I try to maintain cute, darling. So I think that's just one tip. You know, don't allow yourself to get angry to the place where you're going to have regrets. And I try to live my life without regrets. So try to get to that place. Venting is natural. So let's say, you know, you went through something happened at work today and you need to talk to somebody. You're talking to whether your mom, your daddy, your spouse, or a good friend, a good relative. That is just expressing what has happened throughout the day, what you're going through. Just saying like, okay, you know, I need help with this, or this happened and I just need to talk about it. That's fine. That's fine. But let me tell you, you have some people that complain day in, day out. There is just nothing good that can come from them opening their mouths. Nothing good. Nothing good. It's always, okay, the sky is too blue, the sky too cloudy, the grass is too green. Let me tell you, yellow is too yellow, green is too green, black is too black. Like, and I know people who are like this. I know. I make it my point of duty to just find beauty in the small things. Do I always achieve that goal? No, but best believe 99.999% of the time I do, because I refuse to be just a complainer. And I'm gonna say this, and this may not sit well with black people, but I'm gonna say this. I learned how to get over just complaining about small stuff from white people. I lived in an all-white community, Consort, Alberta, and between Consort and Veteran, who I associated myself with, I realized that, you know, I'm new to Alberta. I'm new to the cold, the god darn cold, -40, and I would just complain about the weather. I would just complain about the weather. I would just complain about, oh my god, is this going to end? And if I'm not careful, I could be complaining for 9 months. I could be complaining from September all the way back to May. And the more I complained to these people, the more they're like, but it's sunny today. But the sun is out today. Or, well, it could be worse. It's -20. It's not -40. You know, just the things that they found solemn in, the things that they found to cheer themselves up. Or oh my god, it snowed last night. Well, it's a good day to go skiing. It's a good day to go sledding. I'm like, what? Like, just the ability to find beauty where someone else would complain. I am just happy I opened my heart to receive that. And I could have been the person to reject that. I could have been. I know people who, like, they get positive and they reject it. I got positive and I hugged it. I welcomed it. And it taught me just so much. It taught me so much. It's like, well, we got dumped with snow last night. Yes, but the sun came out, Renee. Can you feel it? It's a nice day, Renee. Or, my god, it's just darn it cold. Nice day to wear some nice boots. Like, oh my god. Oh, and I realized that if I didn't transform my thinking living here in Alberta year after year, I could be the person who will be complaining 9 months out of the year after year. And I'm like, I don't want to live my life like that. It don't, no matter, as a Jamaican, no matter how cold it gets, I'm going to layer up and I'm going to take a drive out, right? I'm going to do something out the house. And even with my children, because, well, frostbite is another thing, another topic, but I have to layer up or encourage my kids also to layer up and let's get out and just do something, anything. Leave the house, darn it. Even if I'm driving and I'm like, if I'm careful driving and the next person behind me can't stop because it's ice, I'm like, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Even finding fun in praying that the person behind you does not hit you. I've literally had quite a few people who they're driving, they're trying to stop behind my car, and I'm like, don't hit me, and they would just skate in my car, redirect their car out of my car, and I would just start laughing. Like, these are the things that, you know, you find just stuff to laugh about or stuff to smile about, while somebody would be like, I kid you not, a complainer would be like, see, almost hit my car, see, almost, this cold, or the ice is the road is slippery, or can't they just clean the road? For me, it's just I could get hit with my car, but what's the worst that could happen, right? My airbags would blow, right? But I didn't. But it's just to encourage somebody, rather than to live your life complaining, rather than to live your life as to why is this not so, why is that not so. Appreciate the little things in life. Appreciate why the grass is green. Appreciate why the sky is blue. Appreciate, you know, just the small things. And I find that when we live a life being appreciative, when we wake up every day finding something to be grateful for or to be appreciative of, I find that our days I find our days are filled with positive instead of negative. Our days are filled with gratitude instead of complaining. Our days are filled with smiles instead of frowns, right? You know, surround yourself with positive people. I can't say it enough. Surround yourself with positive people. Mindfulness is huge to me. Mindfulness is huge to me. A healthy mind, healthy emotions, healthy emotional well-being is huge to me. So I can't say it enough. Who you surround yourself with has a great impact on who you become. Has a great impact on how you see the world, on what you think, on the things that you believe, on the things that you feed and inject yourself with. Don't be afraid to love. I'm not afraid to love. In the same breath, I will cut you off, because if you're just not good for me, I'm gonna cut you off. But I'm not afraid to be open to you and with you. It's just that if you're bad for me, I'm going to leave you alone. Today, choose to live a life of gratitude. Choose to live a thankful life. Choose to live a positive life. Choose to be the positive in a world of negative. Choose to be the difference. Choose to be the encourager. Choose to be the person uplifting another instead of bringing down another. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. This is Lady Renee Thomas James, and if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. Leave your comments below, like, what do you do on a daily basis to ensure that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you are sound in mind, you are a positive person, you are living the healthiest you, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. What do you do? Again, you can find me on social media at Lady Renee Thomas James, or that's my Facebook, or on Instagram, Lady.Renee Thomas James. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye bye.